Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tats, and today I'm going to teach you how to beat the Angler boss fight in Inscryption. This boss can be found in the wetlands, but before we get into how to do this, let's appease the YouTube algorithm. If you are new here or have been here before and you're still not subscribing, please consider hitting that button. It means a lot to me. I make a wide variety of content. If you like this video, throw a like on it, comment down below, and turn the bell for notifications. So, Angler in the wetlands of Inscryption. This boss is much like the Prospector. It's going to have two phases. It's going to be a little bit different, as phase 1 of the Angler is going to be a little bit tougher than the Prospector's phase 1. Phase 2 is where it gets really fishy. Pun intended, you'll see why. So sit back, relax. I'm going to show you how to do this really quick. So far, I haven't lost the Angler, so hopefully I can help you. Alright, let's go over the first phase of this boss fight. It may seem like a lot at first, but it's easily manageable. The tips will be on screen and are in no particular order, just things to keep in mind. So I'm going to explain that, but feel free to go back and look at those. We want to get on this phase as quickly as we can, and that is because of the Angler's ability with the hook. Now the hook, once you start laying cards down, will hover over your most recent card. If it's out there too long, the Angler will strike, removing the card from the field. So once you summon a strong card, you need to get a squirrel or bee down as fast as you can, so that way your stronger cards are not taken. Now, if you have greater smoke cards coming in this fight, it's going to be a huge benefit, especially for like if you have like the stink bug or other bone summoning cards. Now, the last thing in this phase, the Kingfisher cards can be very overwhelming. They will come fast, and if you're not familiar with them, they will dive after they attack. So when you go to attack, you're just attacking the Angler directly, but you won't be able to attack those cards. Stay calm, you can do this, make smart moves, finish this as quickly as you can. Phase 2 can come at you pretty fast and hard, but it's very manageable at the same time. The tips will be on screen, but I'll do my best to explain them. So when we're in this phase, the Angler's going to clear his side and lay down bait buckets. Don't worry, they're harmless. No attack, 1 heart each, much like the Prospector's Gold Strike, turning your cards into nuggets. You can't lay anything down. Here, we're going to have a chance to play items, build our hand, and get some really good cards down. Because once you pop the bait bucket, it's going to turn into a great white shark with 4 attack, 2 health, and the same ability as the Kingfisher to dive once they attack. So get your strongest cards down and just go ham. Because the Angler's only going to play bait buckets from here on out and maybe a Kingfisher. But once you do that, you'll be greatly rewarded with an amazing scene. So watch how I play this out, and we'll be back in a minute. And just like that, the Angler has been bested, and it's time to get our reward. And no, it's not a card from the chest that you're about to see. Instead, if you haven't caught on, you may have noticed that the Angler's hook is sitting in my item inventory. That is because once you beat the Angler for the first time and start a new run, he will gift it to you because he wants to atone. Now, this will count as one of your 3 backpack items, but again, it's one use, so use it wisely and you'll free up that space. What it does is you'll be able to steal a card during a battle. Now, I think there are certain limitations, like I don't think you can hook the pack mule during the Prospector boss fight. I haven't tried it, but I've only ever used it once, so who knows what its actual abilities are and what you can and cannot use it on. I just know you can steal a card with it. So if this video helps you beat the boss, or learn how to beat the boss, or even helped you learn to beat the boss quick, be sure to comment down below, throw a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch at Igotztats, and I will see you in the next game.